Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Captain Dar and it's Halloween, and this is Skyrim Special Edition, continuing my Alucard character. And we just arrived at the Soul Cairn. Alright, thanks Napoleon.
They're still suffering.
And
The smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
sure, Serana. I'm gonna look for the Conjure Bone Man and Mist Man and Wrath Man spell tomes. And on the map, they're close to the Keepers, so that should make it a little bit easier to find them.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
They have a few useful things, but sometimes hard to find the soul ember piles. Anyway, onward.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
I didn't necessarily want to do that, but he's like the fugitive of the Soul Cairn, traps you in dialogue anyway. But, I don't know, maybe Alucard would summon the skeletal horse ghost. I just don't really like the horse riding mechanic in this game, it's pretty awkward. So I basically never do it. Alucard 100% summons horses. Yeah, that's true. I guess he did in that one episode when release date 0.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
I'm not gonna bother searching for all of those right now. I want to get on to other things.
Mother? Mother!
Maker, it can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
I'm just here for the Elder Scroll.
Glorious. Serana claims you're her guardian, yet your first instinct appears to be greed. I see that my daughter is still as naive as ever. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Serana underwent this ritual willingly?
It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me, why won't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alright, I already went through all of that.
And keep my daughter safe.
Alright, there was one thing I want to try. I'll remember to do that after a while. At least all of the spell tomes are on this side of that wall, so that makes it a little bit easier too. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in here.
I knew I heard something. Done and done.
Alright, I don't need to recharge anything yet. I know Dawnbreaker works on them. Let's see, Arvak was over here.
Who's there?
Alright, where are you? Let's switch to that real quick.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Alright, let's see. Summon Arvak. Summon Arvak in the Soul Cairn or Tamriel Wilderness to act as your steed. I don't remember how long he's there for, though, or if it's permanent. Many times as I've done that, I've never actually summoned him, I think, so I don't know.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Kitties play nice.
Done and done.
Frostbite was being playing too rough earlier. Now Andy is standing over her being threatening. She deserves it. Alright, he should stand up for himself. Sometimes he does. When he's had enough. Well, the keeper died like a bitch. Alright, now there should be one spell tome. Is over there. It should be just a little way from here. Can always come back and find it later, but I can do it now. Let's see, I thought, yes, there we go. Conjure Mistman.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Oh, there's one more. Where are you at?
Who's there?
Alright, he's on top of this or something. No. All right. On to the next one. One's over that way, another one that way. I'm going to equip that when I'm ready to use it. Never done this before, so we'll see what happens when I go to fight Durnavir.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Alright, what was over here? I don't think that was where it was. Page 5.
Let's kill those and get back to the prison.
I'm working on it. Have some patience. Don't want to look up on the map again right now, but I will if I have to. But I don't think that was the right place.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done. Where'd you come from?
I don't think it's up here. I think it might have been over here somewhere. It was a couple of days ago I looked it up, so I don't exactly remember, but it wasn't too far away. Maybe by this tower. Maybe it's that over there. One was close to the Reaper lair too. I can never remember where that is. I always get lost in here.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
I think one of them is up there.
That'll teach you. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
Not that. No, I gotta go up the stairs or something. Can never remember which one has stairs and which have the teleport things. Alright, now... it's over by that, I think. Maybe. Or maybe there's a chest over here. Oh, I gotta get over on that side. Ah, there's the thing I was looking for. all of that. Make sure it's not sitting on the ground here. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to look at the map. I'll look that up real quick. Keeper, Conjure Wrathman. Problem is when I expand the map, then it doesn't keep the markers on it for that. Okay, so that was... over here somewhere. Cow ghosts. Alright, that one was over there, and then this one was over here somewhere. If I can find the Reaper's lair. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time looking. Lightning attractor, where is it in relation to that? Alright, I'm getting farther away from it now. Oh, a little bit southwest. Okay, I'm at least going in the right direction now. That one doesn't do anything. Let's see. There it is. Conjure Wrathman. Alright. have no idea where Serana got lost, but... she'll catch up eventually. I don't worry about her too much. She hasn't been bugging out in this one save, so... if you're just joining me, welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween. Okay, it's another lightning attractor. Let's see where it is in relation to that one. Not even close. I think I'm in about the middle of the map. Oops. Yeah, that map is pretty useless. Alright. If I find it on the way there, so much the better. Oh, that's right. You're in the... behind a gate. Where did Serana get to? Well, that doesn't work on her, because I'm not using amazing follower tweaks right now. She'll catch up sooner or later. Okay, should be pretty close to it now. That's just an arch. Maybe this one? There's the keeper, so I passed it somewhere. He's running! Didn't think that would work on him. Don't want to jump in that yet. Alright, where are the rest of you? Get back here. Alright, from here, a little bit southeast. Southeast. Okay. Couldn't be too far. Alright, I gotta get this gate open somehow. To hit that with, well, I guess the crossbow would work. Alright, where's the other one? The one that was over here? Yep. Actually, I don't have to go in there. Well, that didn't do much. Yeah, I do have to open that, because I can't jump that high. Which is stupid. I've always wished this game had a double jump. God damn it, Todd. Give me double jump. Alright. Give me double jump or give me death. I don't know. Alright, isn't there a way to get on the roof of this one? that at least. Not sure if that location has a marker. Let's see. Stroud. I might have went too far. Keeper. Oh, it was more east than southeast, I guess. Okay. Go back a little bit north. Serrano, where the hell are you? Killed the keepers. She was complaining about. How do I get up there? Ah. Dude in there. I don't remember where the other thing is. I think it's over here somewhere, maybe. I think this is the right place, though. It's over here.
This place tears at me as though I'm still alive and being drawn and quartered. I can't stand it anymore.
Alright, you see a soul tome, spell tome laying around anywhere?
Stay away from the crystals, or you may find yourself becoming one of us.
Unlikely. Well, I've got two of them. If I don't find the other one, it's not that big of a deal. What am I missing? She disappeared. Alright, what's in here? Alright, maybe I can't get up there, but I could have sworn that's where it was. Probably just missing something obvious, as usual. Can I get in that building? Alright, that's this one. Right, it's gotta be here somewhere. I hope it's up here. Do that, I can't see anything. Okay. I'll look at the map one more time. Lightning interactor. Jupe's Opus, I'm not gonna do that. If you're just joining me, welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween. I see a few more viewers. Happy Halloween, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, well, I think I lost Serana and I can't find the last spell tome, so I think I'm gonna just head back over there. Actually, I might not be... maybe didn't go far enough. It's too dark, I don't know where I am in here. Now I have somewhat of an idea. Let's unequip my crossbow bolts. Play nice, you two. Cats. Piranha, where are you? He has not gone missing that long before.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Are you able to give us the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep
She
watch
gets
for
lost
Denevere.
easily
With the prison's
sometimes.
barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Well, hopefully she'll be in there. There she is.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. Wait. I hear something.
It's Dirk. He's here. Defend yourself.
Where'd you come from?
Alright, and now we're gonna see something. I'm gonna ignore him for a minute. Gonna summon some more skeletons. Yeah. There we are. Gotta get a few more of those yet.
I'm gonna have to kill you. Again!
Alright. Not sure how many they'll get. Maybe it doesn't work on them. But that's what I wanted to find out.
Bring you down.
Yeah, I don't think it works on them. That's okay.
Fight. Done and done.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Come on. She's leading us to the school.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless
Go on.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its own scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We could use your help in Tamriel.
As much as it pains me to send you and Serana back alone, I can't take the risk. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Come on, let's go home.
Alright. One more spell tome to find.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of a favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn, in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Okay. I'm gonna go look one more time for the other spell tome. Conjure Bone Man. Should be straight west from there, it looks like. back to first person for a little bit, just because it's a little bit easier. That's where I just looked. Alright, well, if it wasn't there, I'm not sure. I'm gonna look a little bit more and then I will move on. I've probably seen it at some point, I just don't remember where. It wasn't there. Makes it hard to see. Alright, well. Move on to a different building. Already looking that one. Oh no, this is this one. It might be here. It's where if you choose the mortal route, where your partially filled soul gem goes. Just don't remember if it's in a chest or it's sitting out somewhere. I think it's just sitting out.
Who's there?
Daedra Heart. Have fun, Serana. I'm gonna ignore you for a minute.
What have you
Okay. If it's not up here, I give up. Empty.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Where did they go? There's one. There you are. If I can find my way out of here again. There's one more skeleton somewhere. I don't know. Serana can have him. Let me check the map one more time. 9. I don't know. I'll find it later. Oh, maybe it's over here. I think this looks like it. There it is. Now I can read all of those. There she is.
Done and done.
Alright, that was all of them. Let's get out of here. I gotta go to Alftend and Blackreach yet. That takes forever. Return to Tamriel. Discover Elder Scroll Dragon. Oh yeah. Gotta go talk to Septimus Cygnus. Alright. I'm gonna skip the Mage's College for now. I always feel like I'm gonna fall off of those stairs.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Alright, we have to go get the other one first.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Alright, where does it want me to go? It does want me to go to the College of Winterhold. I haven't been anywhere near there yet. Let's see. I haven't even been to Dawnstar yet. Well, let's go around that way.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Guess I haven't had any reason to go that way yet. Let's see. What do I want to have? What's up, Carjo? Not talking to Silas right now either.
This, Silas. Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past.
I'm gonna go back to my steel sword for now. Let's see how far I get if I sprint. 1200 stamina points. Actually, that's probably not a good idea because I'll have to power attack something. Let's go.
What? Nakast!
I don't know how far behind me Serana is. I don't worry about her. She'll catch up at some point.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, she is back there. What did you... Where is the frickin' seagull? That's funny. Even the birds are fair game, I guess. Alright, I want to go that way.
What? Nakast!
Who's there?
More ice wolves.
That'll teach you.
What? Nakast!
And Serana's fighting with the Horkers. Alrighty then. At least she's entertaining herself.
Where'd you come
Oh cool, the resurrected ice wolf made Dawnbreaker go boom. Alright, let's see. Go that way. I'm gonna turn that marker off for now. I hate swimming in third person, so I'm gonna do that.
What?
If I didn't need to get the attunement sphere, I wouldn't even bother with him.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Yeah, we've all heard the story.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
What brings you to this remote place?
The ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
You have an Elder Scroll here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
So where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Don't make me hurt you. Just tell me where it is.
Oh, a brutish one. Septimus has no fear of you. But as one block raises another, perhaps ourselves could help us each.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading.
Hello, Down Bad
the Elder
Dovahkiin.
Scrolls.
Welcome to the stream. Happy
In
Halloween.
the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazak. Oftand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus
What are you doing,
knows the hidden
Serana?
key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
What do I do with this sphere?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
What do you want with the Elder Scroll?
Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
So what does he need the cube for then? Alright, Serana. You done now? Don't have any markers close by there either. Ironbind Barrow. Actually, it might be faster to go from Nightgate in.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this. Who's there? Your powers are nothing.
Six lockpicks. Why do you have so many lockpicks?
I'm going to enjoy this. Still remember how to fight.
I don't think disarm will work on her. Oops. Fuck you, Ice Wolf. Wait, where's my silver sword? Hello, Savage Pancake Syrup. Happy Halloween. I'm doing good.
What have you got? I'm going to enjoy this.
Did work.
Done and done.
Well, thanks for spending a little bit of Halloween with me. Sucks you gotta put no graphic design stuff in your rules. Yeah, but people like to ignore my rules, so I just don't want to have that stuff in chat. I honestly just don't feel the need to have all of that stuff on it, so they just started popping up out of nowhere. Yeah, seems like it anyway. And it's irritating, and having my own business, it's kind of like that's the opposite of what you want to do, is go bother people, but different people have different ideas, I guess. Had a few in your streams too? No, that sucks. I think they just bother anybody and everybody. More vampires.
That's close enough.
Where'd you come from?
Few text on Discord DM and asked to give them money for graphic design to help pay for the rent. I mean, we all gotta do what we gotta do these days, but like, I don't know, I'd rather keep it to private messages than during a stream. So at least there's that. Alright, you guys got anything good? It's vampire dust. I have like 4,000 hours in Skyrim and I started a modded playthrough with about 200 mods. I only have about, I think, 50 mods, but I'm a little over 3,000 hours between Special Edition and Classic Skyrim now. It's funny how you can rack up the hours, but easy when you don't play a lot of other games, I guess. But that's spread out over about 10 years, so I haven't figured out how many that is on average for a year, but I had to take a couple of years where I didn't play because my computer got old and couldn't run it for a while. If you're just joining me, welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween, guys. Probably would be a lot more. I have over 150 games, so I'm usually going back and forth a lot. That's a lot of games. I have kind of a handful that I stick to, and I'll play one for a while, and then I'll move on to a different one for a while, and just kind of cycle through them. Right now, I'm still on this. I'm actually in the process of making a mod. We'll see how that goes. I'm enjoying learning how to do stuff anyway. Play any multiplayer games? I play Legend of Pirates online. That's pretty much the only one that I do that's multiplayer. That's an MMO, so...
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to...
Thanks for the follow, I appreciate that.
No, there's got to be more school. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar. You hit it. Always try to
Okay, Minecraft, GroundNet, and others. I don't know what GroundNet is. I haven't heard of that one. I spelled it wrong. Grounded. I've probably heard of it, I'm just not sure what it's about. There's so many new games coming out all the time, and there's some that I want to try, but I just can't justify spending the money on more games right now. Alright, I don't necessarily want to search all of those right now. Open world crafting survival game where you get shrunk down to the size of ants and you fight insects while crafting stuff. That sounds kind of cool. I don't think I would like the survival aspect of it. Like, I don't play Skyrim on survival mode. At least I haven't tried it yet, but I just kind of find it intimidating. Someday I might try it, but right now it seems like it would be annoying.
Who's
You
there?
love survival
Knew I
games. Each their own. Like, if you like it, that's fine. If you don't like it, that's fine too. The point of games is to enjoy it however you like. I don't know. Let's... how much more crafting stuff I'm gonna do here. Mod Skyrim to be super realistic, having to eat, drink, sleep, stay warm, camping, boiling snow for water, etc. I mean, I can see how people would enjoy that and like get bored with normal playing and you add that as another challenge.
Who is this, brother?
With vanilla, I
Another
pretty
of the
much
smooth
beat
skins
Skyrim
looking for
100%, so I had to do mods.
with us? No. Now ain't this Die!
The shout button's not working again. Ah. Oh, cool. Should have let him fight him. That would have been funny. I almost never come in here with Serana, so... Crazy, Skyrim is from 2011. It's a huge achievement to get 100% in the game. Now, someday I'm gonna try and do a completion run. I have not done that before. Like, even after 10 years, there's stuff that I've still never done, so...
Where'd you come from?
Sadly, 100% was on Xbox 360, so now I gotta restart fully, gotta get all the achievements and 100% the map and collect all the items. And I don't have the mod that lets you get achievements with mods right now, so I'm gonna have to do it all again at some point too. But that's alright. There's a mod that lets you get achievements with mods. Yeah, I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but... I know there's one out there. And it says, console commands disable achievements too, but... I would assume that it still works. Oh, Xbox Series X. Might not be for consoles. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Have you looked on the Bethesda website if it's on there or not? Oh, there's some on there that are also on computer. Been busy with other games, not played Skyrim for a month or so. Oh, okay. running about 50 mods, and I feel like my frame rate suffers even with that, so I don't want to overload it too much. But I don't know if that's a thing with mods or with my computer.
Who's there? Done and done.
Or it could be uploading it to YouTube that destroys it, because I feel like it looks better on Twitch. Honestly can't tell if my frame rate goes down at all with my 200 mods, but then again I have an FPS boost mod too. And I have fraps that when it's running it tells me how many frames I've got.
Where'd you come from?
Usually when I'm outside it's around 30, so I don't know what causes that. Ooh, there's fire resistance. I don't know if I had that yet. Now I just need something with regenerate stamina.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Another one over there, Serana. Uh-oh. Where am I? There we go. I don't think that works on them, Serana. They're not alive. Grab a stamina potion. Get to the point where I barely even use potions anymore.
I knew I heard something.
I'm not gonna go in there because that's not the point right now.
That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something. Where'd you come from? Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Worry about that one later.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
That gate was not open before, I thought. If you're just joining me, welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween. Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Where'd they go? Major stamina. That's not what I wanted, though. I want regenerate stamina. Where did they go? Maybe they fell and died.
Where'd you come from?
Back here. Chaos. I don't know. Skeevers.
I'm not gonna die like this. Done and done.
Good job, Serana.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Must have run out of empty soul gems again. I have some common, grand, greater, some petty. Alright. If you're just joining me, welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween, everybody. Hope you all having a good evening.
Where'd you come from?
Gotta love it when they set themselves on fire.
I'll teach you.
Alright, which one? There we go. Well, he doesn't care about fire. Not that little bit.
Where'd you come from?
Stop moving.
I knew it. What have you got? Done and done.
Well, I still have a lot of room for alchemy ingredients at least. Alright, where did the other one go? I guess there was only 2 of them.
Who's there? I'm over here. That'll teach you.
I never get tired of disarming them. I am easily amused by that. Elfton Cathedral.
Who's there?
not gonna go through all of Blackreach just to save time. I've already done that so many times.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Where are you going?
Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
I think I missed something. Need to recharge Dawnbreaker. That one's fine yet. Okay. I'll take all of that. Now, let's do something stupid. Nope, that didn't do anything. I didn't think it did. There he goes. I don't care about your silly steam breath. Go back to that.
Let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself. What was that?
Oh. One of them has fireballs.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Where'd you come from?
I'll kill you where you stand.
Show yourself. I knew it.
Where'd he go?
You're nothing, hear me? Nothing!
But it matters. They both end up dying anyway. I'm not even gonna bother with the Crimson Nirnrut right now.
Who's there? Done and done. Who's there?
No. Didn't die from the fall.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Zod, Hali!
Oh, he has a bound sword. Where are you at, Charis? Oh, it's one of you. I woke up a lot of stuff in here.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Oh, I'm still up there. See what happens when you don't bother sneaking.
Zod, Hali!
Where'd you think? That'll teach you.
Alright, I need my steel sword. That's why I wasn't soul trapping. Wasn't there a couple of things over there?
I knew I heard something.
Zod, Hali!
That'll teach you. I knew I heard something.
There we go. Right then, I'm not gonna bother with all that stuff right now. Too much in here to get through. Can always come back and go through it all later.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Just because the Dwarven Centurions have good loot. Care about that right now. Come on, you guys, play nice. Cats are getting rough again. Frostbite has been on one today. I think it's because it's Halloween. Play nice. Well, at least they both like to be on that blanket together without too much fighting. She is a spooky void. That's right, Napoleon. They're usually pretty well behaved. She's your void, yeah. They're usually pretty well behaved, but today, for some reason, she's just been... I don't know. The full moon was a few nights ago, so it's not that. Alright, grab that in case I decide to go back to Septimus.
That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexion.
Empty. Okay. Oh, it's giving me that marker. I'm not going back to him right now.
I trust your journey was successful?
I brought the Elder Scrolls.
I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Why? What's happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
That covering on your eyes, are you?
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so.
Can anything be done to help you?
No. It will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Then we're finished.
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
What do I need to do?
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Don't worry about that. Just tell me.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim, in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Explain this ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor Moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
Carefully gather the bark? How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
How's a moth related to the Elder Scrolls?
Well, as I'm sure you figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls.
Moths barely make a sound, let alone speak.
Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the moth priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls.
How does that help the moth priest?
By having the ancestor moths close to the moth priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony.
Then how do I even stand a chance?
You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out.
Alright.
Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
Haven't even left yet, Serana. Let's see. Probably going from Helgen would be easiest. Need to go around it again. Now I just gotta find the road that goes the other way. That goes around there. And there are several caves. I think I want to go around that way. Yeah. Oh,
Where'd
good.
you come from? Done and done.
That didn't take long.
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
When the dragons actually land, then it's over pretty quick.
Where'd you come from? Think you can take me? got? Done and done.
Nothing, that's what they got. I think this is, yeah, this is the path I want. There's a dragon lair up there I haven't been to yet. I don't care about that right now either.
As much. Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Anyway, that must be a record for how quick I got through Alftan and Blackreach. Ah. Crap, how do I get back up there now?
Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
I think I like Ancestor Glade better than even Forgotten Vale. Definitely one of the prettier locations, in my opinion.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees. Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
Where are the other ones? I saw some up here. That's easier to do in first person too. 3. 4. Five, 2 more. One more.
Whoa. I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
I don't actually do anything with the dragon one. I don't know why it thinks I need that for this. Blood.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
I never trusted those damn scrolls. Who knows what those things could have done to you? Just look at Dexian. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
It's in a place called Darkfall Cave.
Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
The scroll gave me its exact location.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down. Who's there?
Grab that before she raises him.
Where'd you come from?
They're all just thralls? Oh no, there's a couple more.
I'll show you what a real
Alright, onward. And I think Dragon Tooth Crater will be an easy place to start from.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
I see a frostbite spider.
Who's there?
I don't want to mess around with the Forsworn right now. Yeah, just a Vigilant of Stendar. Okay. Need to get across the river somewhere. Not gonna finish this tonight, but that's okay. Ain't nothing says I have to finish it tonight. If there's enough dead Falmer in one spot, I might try using the ritual stone again. And let's try and not break it this time.
Where'd you come from?
I don't even have fire breath right now, so that's not gonna work anyway.
Who's there?
More of them. Damn
I
it.
knew I heard something.
You know what? I'm gonna do something funny. Let's have a bunch of undead spiders. Not sure what the radius of it is.
Who's there?
Let's see if it works on that skeleton. No, I can't do it yet. Alright. Oh shoot, it took it off of the thing. Okay. Yeah, cool, it does work on the skeleton. Alright.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here? I wonder what happened to them.
Good question. But that's not why we're here right now. Oh. How many of the spiders did the rocks kill? At least a few of them, it sounded like. Shows 4 there in the corner. Let me see what active effects. Hello, Gaming Sailor 857. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good Halloween. Can't see anything in here. Where are my spiders? I think they're all dead again. Shows 2. There's 1. Alright, now I can see again.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Ariel?
Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves. You're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother. Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive.
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer.
So I need to fill this at each way shrine?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey. Questions? I expected as much.
What is the Chantry of Ariel?
This is or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Auriel. The chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wish to become enlightened.
Most snow elves?
Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Sirabane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the chantry and its way shrines.
The way shrines are part of the chantry then.
Oh yes, they were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
Alright, let's get going.
May Auriel light your path.
Wasn't as unpleasant.
Hi, Tiefling Kisser. How's it going? Lurking in chat while playing Dead by Daylight. Wanted to say Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you. I hope you're having a good evening. I gotta level up. And I'm still sitting on the perk points I had the other night, because I don't know what I want to do yet. One-handed. Once I get to 80, I can take that.
Where'd you come from?
At least want to get through this part before I quit tonight. That's probably as far as I'll go.
Who's there?
Alright, I'm gonna go back to disarm.
I knew I heard something.
Zod! Halvin!
Back here, Charis. Can't see. Damn it.
Done and done.
Okay. I don't know where I am. Stupid flower things. There we go. That's the way I want to go, I think. Points. Well, might as well take that.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
When you gotta guess where it is, because I can't see.
I heard something.
Zod! Halvi!
Done and done.
Where'd it go? Alright, there's one more somewhere. Oh, can't get up there that way.
I knew it. That'll teach you.
Can't even see what she was. I'm going the right way.
Who's there?
Zod!
I knew it.
Halvi!
I want to just run through there because of the trap. There we go. This is my least favorite part of this. Can't see shit. I'm probably missing a bunch of stuff, but I don't care.
Zod! Halvi!
Alright, what's following you right now? Nothing. Okay. I hear a Charis or something.
Who's there?
Zod! Halvi!
That'll teach you.
So that was all of them.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, there's more.
Zod! Halvi!
There's always more. Next time I can be a little more thorough. Ow! Just kidding, that didn't do anything.
Who's that? That'll teach you.
I gotta go this way now. Darkfall Passage, Note 2. Strange why the cured have set up so many traps near this stone barrier. Cursed. Going to rest for a bit, not take any chances. They set up those traps for a reason, and I'm not about to go rushing in to find out why. Just gonna sit here, regain my strength, and possibly try and use the traps to my advantage.
Old chains and traps. Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, Falmer wanted to keep it there. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Trivial. Okay. Let's see. I can't see. I'm gonna do Vampire Sight. Doesn't change a whole lot, but helps a little bit. That was only once a day though, right? Oh, no, not that one. That was a cool sound effect, though.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. that's another way shrine up there. Here we go.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum. May Ariel's brilliance illuminate your path.
Portal to Forgotten Vale.
This is incredible. It's like a whole other world. Come on, the bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
You just went running off of there. Where I am. Okay. Well, but I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. This part always takes so long to get through. So when I come back next time, I'll continue. Well, thanks for watching and spending some of your Halloween with me. Have a good evening.